Hello everybody and welcome to yet another Babylon release video. That's right, I'm yet another YouTuber putting up a Babylon video, and unlike everybody else who seemingly seems to be given the game sponsored in 3 and early these days, I'm a day behind because, you know, us mortals, we only get the game when it's released rather than before. Yay! To be fair, my bitterness is totally eroded by the fact that Babylon looks like a laugh. Totally overpowered, and we're going to see if we can sort of pull this one off. But, I mean, if you haven't heard anything about Babylon so far, it's basically this bit. The Eurekas provide all science for technologies, minus 50% per turn. Is going to be ridiculous, because yes, you get minus science per turn, but I don't think that includes pillaging science. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but we will test that. And Eurekas providing all of the science of technologies is nuts. It's ridiculous, especially when I can build, using this top ability, a campus that gets a 3 library and an envoy immediately. It means we're going to probably have a decent rush at getting that first campus down. Oh yeah, this is going to be absolutely great. We get a watermill improvement, we get a unique unit that I think just appears at the beginning stages of the game. I actually don't know that just yet. I'm on an archipelago map. In fact, actually, if you want to join in with this map, then you can. It is a Deity archipelago. We've got the Heroes and Legends mode on and no other modes on. There's the seeds. It's a small map with 6 civilizations, 9 city-states. There's the seed. Abundant, standard, legendary, standard, wet, low. I mean, or you can just come to my Discord and actually get the save file itself that you can download on your computer box and play along with us. This blue feels like a very familiar blue. This is almost identical colour pattern to Civ 5. It's very like Civ 5. Now, I'm playing on an archipelago map because I think we've got a pretty decent run down the sailing tree. I think we can jump all the way down to caravels pretty quickly in this game. We're going to see if we can pull that one off. I don't actually know if it's really going to be something we can pull off, but we're going to give it a good go. I think we're going to be focusing on getting a campus as quickly as we can. Meeting another civilization would be quite nice. So this is our archipelago map, so I don't know how logically good that is. All of the good tiles are here. Look at all these 4 yield tiles, but there is a culture tile on the sea, and I, unfortunately for the start, I want to found a city on the coast, because if I do that, my Eureka is going to give me the city immediately. And look, 1, 2 sea resources for us to plonk down. There's even a farm resource to get irrigation. There's a pasture over here. I've got a legendary start because I just wanted to see what I could sort of get, but here we go. Sailing. Already we have been given. I mean, it's going to be nuts. Okay, the science per turn, this minus 50% modifier is already hilarious. 20 turns to unlocking a tech. So these 3 techs are going to actually be really, really difficult to do. I want to get writing as quickly as I can, but don't forget, we don't actually need to get these things in any particular order, so there's no need for me to get writing. In fact, what I need to do is focus on getting the techs that are actually going to give me Eurekas. And I think the best way of doing that is going to be animal husbandry, because there's all kinds, animal husbandry over here for some honey, some cattle, some deer. I think that's going to be what we need to do. So animal husbandry it is. We have sailing, which means I can go for builder immediately. What tile am I working? The food tile. The food tile is probably the best, to be fair, but I am going to be getting... Do I go for a builder initially? I could immediately go for those sea resources. If I go for 2 sea resources, then immediately I can build myself a harbour. The harbour, of course, is one of 2 things that I need in order to get all the way down to cartography. The other one I need is 2 galleys as well for shipbuilding, but I think, should we go for 2 sea resources and go for some of the Eurekas first? So I think I'm going to go for a builder to start. Builder to start, yes, why not? Lovely, lovely. Other alternative strategies would have been, of course, to get the worker immediately. I could get a scout going, I could get a galley going in order to find natural wonders. That's something that could get me astronomy. I'm thinking actually that's pretty good. I need to find barbarians to kill 3 of them to get bronze working. There's all kinds of bits and pieces that I can do here. I really need production though. Where is my city growing? Is it going to tell me? Do you have some culture? It's not going to tell me which tile it's earning though. That's a surprise. Oh no, here we go. 1 tile over here. Why is it getting the maze? That's a terrible tile. Get the deer or something. It's 2 brilliant deer tiles either side of you. Early game culture. I do find it strange sometimes which ones it picks. Like, you're not even working that tile. If you're not going to work it, what was the point in getting it? Look, we're getting that cattle now. Just get this tile over here. Right, one of the strategies I think is going to be making sure that I don't use my early game gold very quickly. Oh, for God's sake, and now there's a freaking barbarian outpost there. Ugh, we'll go back for that in a bit. I'm exploring for now. I'm exploring, goddammit. Singapore, oh nice. There's a little bit of extra production when I build buildings. Send a trade route. I should be able to do that pretty quickly, actually, and get myself a the currency for 3. Code of laws. Right, God King is going to be useful. Discipline is also going to be useful. I like both of those things. But I'm going to go down here because I want maritime industries to be able to get the galleys going really quickly. So that is a good strategy for me, I believe. We've actually got a few decent enough places to settle. Singapore's being really annoying with their warriors and just making sure that I can't actually go past them at all. Oh, thank God. Right, we've actually got one decent tile. Oh, so much this. We're going to start to do some boosting. Let's go to this and build ourselves a farm. Now, I think 2 galleys is really obviously a good thing. This is an amazing unit to start with. Only 17 melee strength, but really good against horses. So you can use bows to kill barbarians very quickly when they do that horrible horseman rush at you at the beginning of the game. But I do want to get a second settler quickly, because it's always, even when you're playing Babylon, good to get that second settler going as quickly as you can. Right, here we go. We're going to build the farm. Plonk. Irrigation. Done. Immediately. Not a particularly useful one, but you see how it skipped pottery? You don't need to do that, which is really cool. That is why I think Babylon is going to be absolutely insane. We're already up to 4th in the tech tree. Didn't take long, did it? There's animal husbandry, which means I can now put a camp down over here. Tasty. It's not a eureka for me, but this cattle is, and I think they're going to do that for me. I might have to buy that tile. I wanted to save my gold, but I think it is worth it because that is going to go bump straight to the horseback riding, which would be quite a fun one to do. Let's go for mining now because that's going to be a useful one for me. Technologies research 3. I am leading the science victory. Okay, now we don't really believe that, I will say. That won't last. But this sort of thing definitely helps. We are now in the classical era. Somehow, did you actually see that? Somehow, we haven't actually got to the classical era first. Someone has beaten me to it, which is a little bit worrying. Do you think there's another Babylon in the game? Oh, maybe we should have put another Babylon in the game just to see how they did. That would have been a really interesting comparison. Ah, we missed a trick. Oh, also, I should say we're playing with the heroes thing on, so we'll see how the heroes and great people works. It's going to be quite exciting. Okay, I've got myself a very tiny little island, but there is another marble down here. That is for masonry, which is very useful. Right, God King is good. Maritime Industries is better. So we're just going to go through that one quickly. We've got an increased trade route capacity. We're going to want to build that as quickly as we can. A Palgum here. Freshwater building unique to Babylon. Have I got that already? Oh, they've taken it off wheel. And now it's an irrigation. Of course it is. Of course it is. I mean, why they needed to do that, I don't know, but of course they did. Okay, I'm tempted to just sort of wait and farm the barbarians instead of just taking out the encampment, because I need to get to 3 barbarians to get bronze working. So I'm just going to hold fire on that one a little bit. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Oh, no, I say that. They've just built a quadrireme. Alright, well, that's just not very fair. Okay, now my settler can't quite get into the sea just yet, but now I can start building galleys in 5 turns. And that is going to give me 2 galleys, which is going to boost me to shipbuilding immediately. We also need to get 2 sea resources, ideally, quite soon. So that is something else to think about. Pingala should help me get a little bit of culture on that one. Now we know there's a quadrireme over in that direction, which is where I was going to settle in that direction. Instead, I'm going to stick to the river over here, I think. There's mining. That's good. A barbarian encampment over on some other island that I can't get to. Never mind, let's go for pottery quickly. Yeah, my warrior's just pacing at the moment. There's not much he can do. That's okay. Right, there's a galley. We can... I mean, God King I haven't quite got yet, so we're going to have to stick with that one just for a second. Let's get the second galley, and that will unlock the ability to travel on these tiles. And we're just settling up here as well. There we go, it's settling on a river, and this city is going to build the Palgam for me, although it has no production whatsoever, this city. Which is going to make it a little bit shite, but you know what, it's fine. I'm hoping my galley, as it goes to explore around, is going to find another AI. That will give me writing. Oh, hello. As our influence with Granada grows, you have shared their myths and legends. We have discovered the hero, Anansi. Nice, you can claim this hero by completing a hero devotion project in any city with a monument building. Only one hero devotion can be made in each city. Okay, he's a demigod and traveller of African folklore renowned for his wit and trickery. Ignores movement penalties in woods and rainforests. Okay. Used when located on a bonus or luxury resource. Anansi consumes the resource and generates 60 science and 50 culture. Any improvement present is destroyed. Costs 1 charge. Okay. That's quite cool. Well, I think we need to get a monument going if we wanted to summon him. Interesting though. And Granada, first person to discover them, which means I am getting a little bit more production now towards the galley. There we go. Shipbuilding is now done, which means I can now get all land units to embark, which is great, because I can now go and get this tribal hut, which has been just annoying me from the other side of the sea. Okay, what else are we going to do? I need more builders because I need to actually get myself some more improvements. I mean, a monument gives me more culture, but I think I'm going to wait for Pingala before doing that. For now, that's fine. And I need to find another civilization. If I can't do that, then I'm not going to get writing. And already, oh, somebody's... Look at that! 6 profit points, 3 musician points. Okay, so Rush is in the game, effectively. That we know. We know Rush is in the game. They've gone for settlers, of course they have. That's fine. What are we going to go for? Divine Spark. Actually, we can combine the library extra points in order to get extra great scientists. That could be quite fun. Do I want to do that? Is that what we want to do? I mean, I could get Goddess of the Hunt. The camps. We've got at least 3 camps in the area, actually. That's not bad. Should we just go for the straight camp upgrade rather than Divine Spark? Actually, that'll help me to boost my city from a great... You know what? Let's do that. I don't normally go for this one, so we're going to do it. It'll give me a little bit of extra summon. Alright, here we go. Tribal Village. Experience. The worst one of them all. This is a big old continent miss one, but it doesn't look at the moment like anybody's on it, which is a little bit unfortunate. It's worth keeping an eye on the settler tab though, because you can see where people have settled based on where it's telling you can't settle. It's just a little trick for you there. Alright, so what do I want to do? Basically, I want to pick a tech that I'm unlikely to actually end up boosting. Which is probably going to be minor resource wheel. Weirdly enough, I actually don't have any resources here that I could mine. They're all either quarries or plantations and things. So we're going to go for wheel, I think, to start with. Everything else, I feel like we're going to have a good go at doing. Alright, here's another builder. Let's go and get ourselves some sea resources quickly. In the meantime as well, I'm going to get the Palgum. That gives me more production, more housing, and lots of extra food on all of the tiles connected to the river, which is 3 food. It's not bad, that. There's a Great Barrier Reef as well, which means I can now get astrology, which would be a really good thing if Russia wasn't in the game. Okay, they've already got a religion, so that's fine. Eastern Orthodoxy, choral music. Okay, actually, that's not the worst one for Russia to get. Early Empire. Let's switch to urban planning. Maritime industries we don't need at the moment. Let's go for discipline because I'm about to do some just attempted barbarian killing. Actually, we've got the upgrade. I'll just save it for a couple of attacks in. And I will get Pingala because I want to double up on great people points. And I just fancy getting myself a campus. As soon as I meet someone, I'm just waiting to meet somebody. Come on. People have got to exist on this map somewhere. Surely. What am I going to do? We're going to get, every time we trigger a Eureka, I think that's good because we're going to be focused quite heavily on doing that. We're still in the science lead, by the way, on Deity. This is it's an omen of things to come, I think. Right, I need to stop buying tiles now. Come on, stop it. That's Celestial Navigation, though, which means I can now embark traders. I've got harbours. Actually, the harbour is something that I really should be building pretty quickly. Get the 3 lighthouse in, that's pretty good. How have I not found anyone yet? Honestly, has no one left their island? I mean, probably they haven't, to be fair. That is probably... Oh, there we go, Rome. Honoured to meet you. Exchanging capitals. There's writing. All right. Okay. Now, how many great people points are people getting? Okay, there's a few points being earned there. That's not the best, but that's okay. We can catch this up. There's killing a barbarian, which gives me a little bit more gold. Military tradition. The power gum is just about finishing, which means I will get construction, which is build a watermill. And as soon as I get a watermill, I can get mass production, which means I can get shipyards, which means once I get shipyards, I can get ironclads, if I can get coal. I mean, this is all extrapolating wildly. But, you know, oh, Miss Shaka. Oh, God, those guys are close to each other. Oh, I've got all the space in the world, comparatively. And Russia. We need to meet Russia eventually. All right. That's a lot of army in a lot of places here. Power gum, which gives me construction. So it's turned 48, and already we've got 10 techs compared to 7 and 7 on the Deity there. That's not bad, really, is it? We've got a bit more housing now. We've got some more food in all of these cities, which is pretty cool. I do need to build a campus. So let's just quickly get the lumber mill, which means now I'm in the Renaissance era. Of course I am. Shipyard. Oh, for God's sake, this is fun. I'm enjoying this already. And here we go. I've actually got some gold. I'm going to get a trader going, and I can send that to Singapore, get myself an extra envoy, but more importantly, I can get myself, what do you call it? Currency. That's right, currency. Lost myself there. Oh, that city got flooded, but look, there's an actual production in this city now. All is not lost. All right, Singapore, a bit more gold. There we go. There's currency. Wonderful. Right. As I say, 2 shipyards is going to be good. Build 2 harbours is a really good one. I do like that as an idea. State workforce. Okie dokie. Discipline is quite good. Can't do anything else at the moment. I'm just thinking Granada. Inspiration for political philosophy. I mean, if I find another city-state, I've got that. Finding another city-state. No, that's not the tab I want. It's this one. Right. Anything else I can do? I mean, Rome has declared war on Nazca, which means they're kind of in my direction. I'm just pulling my galleys back because I want to be able to upgrade them in a second. Yeah. There's loads of things to do. Actually, Babylon's problem is going to be actually getting the space for it all. Right, let's go Connoisseur, and we're going to go Grants. As I say, science is totally useless for us, but actually using the science in order to do, what do you call it? Being able to use a culture, is way more important. Right, there's the campus. The campus has a library in it already. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this great scientist, but I might be able to get other ones behind it, which is a really good thing. Right, now the harbour is the next step. I'm just thinking, is that the best thing to do, or get a builder first? 3-turn builder, I think, actually is pretty cool. Let's do that. Oh, another flood. More production. Oh my god, the city. Keep flooding, goddammit. Keep flooding. Alright, to be fair, it doesn't really matter what I do with my science because the science is so irrelevant. Should we go for bronze working? I'm unlikely to do that one because I actually physically can't get my warrior across the map fast enough to do it. Poor thing is running as quick as he can. Okay, right, this is Quadrium City over here. We don't need to go there. Ugh, that's horrific. Yeah, they just absolutely killed my warrior. Alright, we're going to go Classical Republic for now, but we will switch to Autocracy once I get a bit of the boat rush on. Oh, look at that camp. Oh, yeah. That's a good improvement, that one. Nice. Let's go for Settlers. Let's go for Maritime Industries. Okay, that's going to be quite fun. And let's go for Charismatic Leader. Lovely. It's China. China are already on 57 science per turn, but even they can't get near me. They're on 11 techs and I'm on 14. Haha! And more importantly, should we get Granada, who've got Alcazar improvements, which is extra culture. That's quite fun. Or cities provide extra production. I think Singapore has got to be the one. These guys are cool. Nice. Oh, Maori. This guy's really cool. A hero with Polynesian myth. Renowned for his feats and gifts to humanity. When located on an unknown empty spot, Maori creates a random or bonus luxury resource on the plot. Okay. That's quite cool. Oh, he's awesome. I quite like to be able to sail through these islands, I think, so I might just settle sort of on this wheat tile over here. It's got a couple of decent rainforest tiles. Yeah, that's not bad. A little sort of canal city as opposed to anything more useful than that. Already the gold starts coming in. I don't want your open borders. Actually, do I? I mean, is that really what you want to give me? Fine. Yeah, sure. I kind of want the gold per turn. I'm saving it up for those upgrades and things. Oh, come on. That galley was just about to be upgraded. Bastards. All right, well, Granada is good. Oh, Mulan. Well, there you go. Gains 1 combat strength every turn. Okay. Sure, she's pretty cool. You know what? Should we just get Maui? Why not? Let's do some devotion to him. I built a monument. I want to see what this does. Could be really cool. Also got another tasty city over here. Let's just get a builder in quickly. Builders are our friends, but look, an iron mine could be done here. That's quite fun. Okay, Moi. He is in our civilization. Melee strength 44. 44. Okay, well, you know what? I think we should go have some fun with him, shall we? All right, let's give it a go. I've just sent Maori over. He's just going to go straight over to Zulu and see if I can just wreck stuff with them. It could be good fun. I'm looking forward to this. In the meantime, I'm getting all the rest of my cities as quickly as I can in order to build harbours. I am so close now to being able to push this one off. Right, here we go. Stick the trader in this city. We'll send some food in various directions. We should be good. China, you are just really, really annoying me with your just great people everywhere. Do you not understand that I'm trying to get just like at least a few great people? But to be fair, this is going to be a good example of a game where I haven't got 3 run on the great scientists. Can we keep up with people? Because Rome is on 19 techs right now. But our Babylon-esque ability to just sort of shoot through. I mean, this is going to be a very good test for me. We're still growing our cities. What's Mr. Maui going to do? Oh, Beowulf. Nice. Target adjacent enemy unit with a combat strength less than Beowulf. Beowulf immediately destroys the target. Oh, yes. Oh, he's fun. Can I just build him immediately, or have I got to wait until the one I've got goes? I think I've got to wait until the one I've got goes. Okay, he's quite cool, though. I like him. Ooh. 13 gold per turn from a route with Singapore. Yes, please. That's great fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, we're in a heroic era, which is wonderful. I would like, I mean, monumentality is pointless, really, isn't it? Have all the religions gone? No. So, I mean, in theory, we could get a religion, so let's try this. Oh, no, actually, no, we want the movement point for builders, don't we? Let's just not do that. Okay, right, for Inquirer, we'll get some more science, get a bit more culture going as well. That'll do. Right, we're building galleys up now. That won't take us long to do that one. I'm just chopping bits and pieces down. We've got a few of these things. I'm just waiting for this harbour to finish. It won't take long, and then we should be good to go. Well, Congress, I like the idea of having less grievances, and I also like the idea of having more trade routes. In fact, both of these seem like brilliant things. Let's just do that. Why not? Unmet player. Oh, I do get another trade route though. Hooray! Right, which way should we send our boats? Should I send them this way, but we know there's people? Or do I send them towards China? China have more realistically are going to have more science. Oh, we've dropped actually to the bottom of science, but look, Rome are on 21, I'm on 16 now. It's fine, we've got loads of things up our sleeves. I'm going to go left. Let's try left, see where we get to. Oh, look, they tried to attack my oh dear. It's not going to work for you, really, is it? Cartography is now done as well. Good. I can navigate across ocean tiles, and I've got caravels. That's quite an exciting development for me. How much is a caravel upgrade? 360. So I need about 1,000 gold in order to get all of this into my empire. I've got 2 sources of marble at the moment, so let's just see what I can get for selling this. Actually, quite a bit. If I were to do this, how much of this can I get for it? Oh wow, that's not bad. Right, 160 gold up front. That's pretty damn good. And another 157 from Russia. Okay, so we can afford 2. That's not bad, to be fair. So turn 86, we've got caravels. Right, we're just gonna go find someone and kill them immediately. Oh, look, a Russian galley. And is this China? I think it is Beijing. Okay, cool. Well, that's interesting. Well, it's just like the little sail of the ship. I thought that was actually China's capital. Oh, that would have been so cute if that was it, but it's not. So I am sickened by it. Yep, there we go. There's China. Haha! Haha! Declare war! That means I've actually got my luxury back now, so I can trade it for somebody else next turn once that goes through. Right, caravels. Hello, Beijing. You've only got 30 strength, and I've got ridiculous 55 strength units. Now, if we have a look at this, I can boost even further quite easily and build 2 shipyards to get myself ironclads. But to do that, I need 3 workshops, and to do that, I need 3 mines. So 3 mines is what I'm up to at the moment. You can see, look, I've just got a builder here. He's going to put an iron mine down, which gives me iron working. But 3 mines is pretty easy to do. I just need to make sure that I'm continually getting builders together to do that. Right, I thought there might be a city-state. I'm just keeping my envoys 3 for now, just in case one appeared that I couldn't really do much with. Oh, everyone's denouncing me. What a shame, but I'm Babylon. Don't you see that science doesn't apply to me? Okay, 7 gold per turn to Singapore. That's a nice route there. Lovely, 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 lovely. I am exempt and above the law. Remember that, everybody. Alright, quadriums come down. Oh, look, they've even built the Great Lighthouse for me. Oh, China is just so kind, isn't it? They're so good at building wonders. Lovely. And Xi'an, their capital's only got 35 strength and 2 points of attack. It's like they wanted to be taken over. Right, one more attack like that. Oh, so close. So close. And don't forget, we've got the old pillageroo. Oh, it's always worth pillaging. You get so much more for your money than if you just like actually bought the units and kept them sensibly. Okay, stirrups, feudalism. Oh, I'm boosting through stuff now. Right, okay. Stirrups. Which one are stirrups again? Knights. In theory, I can get knight units now. That's quite fun. I'm not going to complain about that one. Lovely. But yeah, barbarians have caravels now. That is the problem. Because we're teching so crazily fast, they're teching as well. So Beijing is now mine. That's fun. We approve of such behaviour. Let's just get the quadrireme in to attack, and then we'll get the caravel in. This city's going to be a little tougher to take, but I should be able to keep Beijing, I think. Pretty sure I can do that. Especially if I've got more admirals that can come in and just help people out. Absolutely. Right, teleport to there. Woohoo! Nice work. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry, Zulu, but I'm also going to war with you now because I've got a hero, and apparently my hero is just insanely powerful. And don't forget, I'm still pillaging. La 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 la. Actually, my caravel can just steal the fish when I'm ready. Right, let's just use my Great Admiral to make another boat, and we're going to have a little peek around here, see what we can find. Come on, you can do better than this. Right. Oh, we're so close to that city now. So close to the capital. Okay, right. Barbarians are really tough. Really, really tough. Run away. Run away quickly. Rebellion in 3 turns. Ugh. Let's quickly get ourselves in Victor. Yeah, go on, man. Get in there. We've actually got galley support now in our attack on this Zulu city, which is quite fun. Let's just heal ourselves up quickly. Lovely. Bought the Temple of Artemis. I just built my capital because I fancied it. I just thought it would be a nice little introduction for me. What was I going to do? I'm just getting builders in, actually. Lots of builders in order to just make sure that I've worked all the land and I've got all the Eurekas I can. In the meantime, I believe I can now get this city to be taken. Oh yes, the number of people in my empire is astounding. Military engineering because there's an aqueduct here. Buttress because there is a wonder here. So, I mean, just the amount of wonders, Eurekas I'm winning just by taking cities is absolutely ridiculous. Beijing is now really loyal. Really, really loyal. So let's put you in Xi'an instead. Great. And this caravel, I mean, I could engage with that barb, but I kind of don't really want to. Just leave me alone, will you? Oh, the Zulus have got a lot of crossbows. This one hero attack may not be quite good enough, but we're giving it a good go. Listen how few hills I've actually got in my empire. It's mad. There's another one down here. But otherwise, I've got one mine there, and I've got to build a mine on that tile there, so I can get apprenticeship going. I should be able to do that pretty quickly, I hope. And I just need to build workshops absolutely everywhere in my lands. Just doesn't matter. Just build them. In the meantime, my caravels are still going round. What can I find around here? Is there more Chinese cities? Well, there are, but they don't actually appear to be on the coast, which sucks. So we may have to employ other tactics, aka going down the pikeman route. And then into pike and shot, which is crossbows and archers. Right, okay, you know what? That's actually something we've got to do. Instead of building me new builders, let's instead get some archers together. This is the other route to go down. Okay, that city, right, that's there, and it's actually got itself walls. Fine, we'll leave that one alone for now. So, yeah, pretty random start. Look, I've actually got 22 techs. China's, I believe, with 27, but have a look at some of the ones I've missed. So I'm just about to get a quarry, which will get me masonry. Then I can get engineering by building ancient walls. That's really easy to do. Mines, great scientists. Both of these are going to be happening really quickly. Machinery is going to happen very soon as well. So this is not a bad option for me, actually. Put down a mine. That gets me apprenticeship. Nice. Yay, they'll seed their stuff. And also, look, this glitch hasn't actually been fixed yet, so there you go. Because I'm on top of China, they've just given me all of their cities. Ah, lovely. Oh dear. Right, actually loyalty is a real problem for me. I probably should think about getting people in on that one. I mean, Xian, how is this not working? Come on. What sort of crazy population is there inside these cities and in this sort of bit in here? No idea about that. We need a lot of governors. Here's a quarry. There you go, masonry. All getting boosted now. I'm just going to get myself an archer here, and then I'm also going to get myself a spearman because I need both of those in order to just do other things later on. I don't know what happens when a hero dies, actually. Should we see? Do they just get killed off? I guess. I mean, he seems to still be alive. Oh, they've reached the end of their lifespan. Alright, that's quite cool. So, perching them where their monument is located. Okay. There you go. Faith cost. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's got like a hero slot in the monument. Okay, so you get extra tourism from that. You get extra culture. Lots of different little bits and pieces you can do. I think I just boosted... have I got myself machinery? Yes, I did. Okay, and that means I've now boosted military engineering because I've got 3 crossbows. No, only 2 crossbows. Hang on, so now I've got... Right, I'm getting myself confused. There's too many things I'm doing here. Right, that is 250 gold. Zulu, come on. Oh, we can't make peace with them just yet. That's a little bit annoying. What about China? Do you want to buy any of your stuff back? Will you buy this back from me? 19 gold. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll give you some stuff as well. What do you want to do for that? Yeah, they want to sell that. They want all this back. Come on, there we go. You're helping me build my army up, you idiots. Right, there's a crossbow. There's a crossbow. There's metal casting, which means I can now get pike and shots. There's a 50 strength. Nice. Oh, the Incans. Alright, I wonder where those guys... I mean, do they have anything on the coast is all I'm thinking. Right, the letter in Akkad. Let me build more units in my capital. And actually, do they have any resources? Because I am just out of usable resources now. You don't have anything. Oh, come on. What's the point in you? You know, do you ever get the feeling that something is wrong with the game? When you can just do this and then press that and then accept the deal? I mean... Come on, Civ. What are you doing? Why? Why is that still a thing? Oh, I mean, yes, you get like horrific grievance penalties for doing that, but still. Oh, that's appalling. Like, I feel quite shameful for having done that, I'll be honest. I mean, I shouldn't, because I haven't done anything wrong. Literally, the game gave me that as an option. So, why is it an option still? How have they not picked that up as a bug? Oh, I don't... You know what? It's just like mind-boggling. You know, the Zulu were doing well considering the shocking state of some of their cities here. Absolutely ridiculous how rubbishly deserty they all are. I mean, I just don't understand why it's still a thing. Like, how have they not fixed it? How? Like, it's so easy to fix. Just don't let a computer sell their cities for nothing. Like, what? What could go wrong? Oh, I don't know. Oh, anyway, I mean, like, loyalty pressure here is just ridiculously weak. Why have I just got nothing on all the cities? I guess there's a heroic city in here somewhere, but I mean, it's weird how little I'm getting. I've got all the resources. I've got everything sort of going, but I need to sort of keep the cities happy. I think it's just the grievances I've got, or people have given me. To be fair, if I lose these cities to loyalty, then it's only fair, because I did take them through very unscrupulous means. But still, it's a little annoying that in itself is still a glitch. So we're getting industrialization. That'll get me workshops. Workshops. I'm building the industrial zones in my city. I've got 1, 2, 3 of them being built. That is all very well and good. I'm just having a look at other bits and pieces. Like, I did build an ancient wall. I got one of those. Kill a unit with spearmen. Great scientist. How have I not got... Okay, I'm waiting on Emile. She's brilliant. 3 random technologies from Renaissance or Industrial Era. What I'd need to do is just need to check that there were any ones in here that were really easy that I could do. Like, build a university next to a mountain. Owns 2 bombards. Industrialization. I mean, there's a gamble that I could get industrialization when I do that, so that's not a bad one, actually. God, I'm still on 28 techs. That's pretty good. You know what? I'm not actually going to end up keeping any of these, like, really cheaty cities, just purely because I haven't got the loyalty to do it. Which is the funny thing. Russia are the next target, because they have cities on the coast and they have not put walls up on them, and my caravels are very bored. You're right. Declare war! Ah! Sucks to be you. You know, actually, I could just give the Zulu back those 2 cities up in the north, and then hopefully get myself a little bit of gold from it. Was it Bulawayo? Oh no, Numbora. Right, hang on. Where are you? Numbora. Right, what would you give me for this? Oh, they'll give me a lot. Yep, an awful lot for it. Fine. Okay, no, they won't give me that though. That's too much. Right, fine, good. Taking all their gold, giving them 1 city back. Lovely. I'll end up losing that city, but, you know, that's okay. We don't mind that, really. Hello, Russia, my old friend. Oh, it's too easy. You know, I was actually going to switch to autocracy, wasn't I? To give my boats a bit more power. Why did I never do that? Oh, no idea, actually. No idea why I didn't do that. Right, chivalry. Oh, yes. Oh, no, feudal contract. That's what I need. And let's go for veterancy, because I do need to build some of that stuff. And then inspiration, still a really good one. Okay, great. Now it means my boats are a little tougher than they were before, like so. Excellent. Alright, St. Petersburg is walled and has defences, but this city over here does not. Ah, right. Okay, right, plus 1 sight range for all naval units is actually very, very handy, but I'd rather keep that guy in the game just for a little bit because he gives Renaissance boosts, which is the caravel boost that I need. Right, through you go. And here we go. Here's a great scientist. She gives 3 inspirations. I've now got education just by getting her, which is pretty cool. Was there anything I was going to immediately do, like build a university, for instance, next to a mountain? I could do that. How much is a university now? 1,000 gold. No, I'm not going to waste my time and money on that one. So let's just burn her quickly, see what we get. Oh, scientific theory. Okay, gunpowder, rifling. Okay, no, I didn't get lucky. Didn't get lucky in industrialization, but that is fine. We don't mind that at all. Meantime, I'm just going to do shipyards. That's actually a really good one to do, because I could be unlocking ironclads at the same time. Giving China back their 2 cities, however, in exchange for money, because I can't keep them because of loyalty. Because yay, loyalty! It's almost like the game is stopping me from breaking it. So I'm actually giving back most of these cheating cities now, just by selling them one by one. Oh, what'd you give me for that? Go on, give me just a bunch of stuff, please. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Can you give me more? Oh yes, you just give me more iron as well. Oh, lovely. Alright, good. You can have that one back. I didn't want that one anyway. Yaroslav, no. I've just actually gained a load of diplomatic favour from that one. Failed. Good. It's a good thing that one failed. God damn it, Russia. Again, actually, everybody else voted to not go to war with me because I'm great. That's what we should remember from all of this. I'm just going to actually save all that for a second or two, and then bring Ericsson over in this direction, so that when I do get my caravels in, they're all promoted and stuff. Okay, yeah, that city should fall pretty quickly as well. It's a shame I can't get around to the other side, but oh well, what are you going to do? I'm just having a look and seeing about what crazy things I could do. Such as, where are battleships these days refining? Build 2 coal power plants. I could easily do that. Oh, that's an idea. Oh, they built walls. How boring. Alright, well, let's just retreat then. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, we don't mind. What I'm going to do quickly is just buy in a shipyard. Well, I can't do that because I've got a lighthouse there yet. Whoops. Alright, let's get the lighthouse going first. So, has the Incans got a religion? Because they've got the most diplomatic favour. I know Russia have got one. Zulu, Rome, China. No. Okay, so we're going to vote that Russia's religion gets a little bit of strength. And, of course, city centre buildings. It's always the one that works. Oh no. Campus buildings. Oh wow. Well, there you go. Here we go. Shipyard. That gets me steam power, which is, again, a ridiculous thing that I'm even able to do that. And then I can build the 2 workshops in these cities. 22 turns for a workshop on that city. Okay, right, that's where my gold's going to go. Next time, I can just see that already. Oh wow, I need to bring my navy back actually, and actually do some stuff with that, because this is getting silly. Eagle Eye among you may have noticed that I am, in fact, building settlers. It's because I need niter, because all of these musketmen and all the bits and pieces that sort of come from niter, bombards as well, they all require it. So I just need to continue settling everywhere I can. Yep, Russia are doing it as well, because, you know, why would they not? Oh dear, I couldn't get Kazan because they, for whatever reason, were like, no, we're not giving you the iron. And it's like, okay, great. Well, that's, glad you got that one sorted for yourself. Okay, I don't really have enough governors here to actually protect people. I mean, this city, could you build a government plaza quickly enough? I don't know if actually I've got the production to be able to do it. So I'm going to end up giving these cities back, no doubt. It's got campuses in little bits and pieces, but no, I'll end up giving their cities back. How much gold have you got? They don't actually have that much gold, so the idea of giving them back is kind of a little bit disappointing, really. Yeah, well, there you go. I'm just kind of seeing it as a better peace deal, really. I'm giving them their cities back. I'm not cheating, really. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not really. Settling by the niter. Actually, do I settle on the niter? Probably should. Let's just do it. It gives me at least some niter per turn in. Siege tactics. Nice. Okay, we've got 35 techs versus 33, 30, 29. Okay, we are doing nicely. We're pulling ahead in a lot of different ways. 3 workshops. I think if I can purchase in this workshop here, that does quite... I mean, that's almost there now. Almost. This city is just massively struggling because its entire production core is just built in that one shipyard, so I need to go and rescue that one. I've got another settler on the way just to go and settle on this niter. I've got siege towers now, which are on the way to Xi'an, just to sort of rest inside there. This caravel is one-handedly just killing every single quadrireme in that ocean stretch, which is brilliant. I've got more production going in. I've got 2 universities being built. That will boost astronomy and printing for me. I need to kill a unit with a musketman. That is something I genuinely need to do. So I might build a musketman soon and do that. But yeah, I mean, Babylon are they're just crazy powerful. Like, I'm not having to really worry about building anything because I'm just doing it with my units. It's great fun. And look at that, I've even caught myself the Great Admiral that gives me the naval strength. Beautiful. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And I've got myself a new governor as well. Should we go put it somewhere that... Now I can cling on to this place as well. Hooray! Square rigging completed. La 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 la. That's because I've got the Great Library, by the way, because I stole that from China. So every time someone gets a great scientist, I get a free tech. You know, because that's what I would call totally fair. Normal age? Normal age? Really? Ugh. Honestly. Anyway, astronomy is just done as well. Okay, so we're rushing through this printing. We're about to get ourselves a coal mine and an ironclad. Oh, as soon as we get industrialization, we're going to get coal immediately. We'll boost up, get that ironclad going. Got 117 gold per turn coming in at the moment, which is a nice amount of gold. Oh, this game is just smoothly running at the moment. Very smooth sailing. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, and Matthew Wilkinson for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes the video, comments, joins Discord, and generally makes this community really good fun. Thank you very much, guys. You keep me going.